Hello. I am actually alive. Um, oh, hold on. So I am kind of resetting things up, and some stuff is working, but some isn't. That's the best way that I can like explain it. Let me actually show you what I mean. So I have now, you may notice that like the pupils move. I got that set up, but I don't talk very much. So I'm like over here figuring out how and then able to do that. I'm gonna reset up motion capture, I guess. But enable, always enabled. Do like a hybrid mode? Maybe? Okay, does that work? Okay, that is working. It's not speaking. And then also something I don't like is it turns like that. And I don't know how to fix that, but... Oh, also, hi, Lucille. Nice of you to drop by. I really much do appreciate it. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Hooray. I actually can now, like, look around, which is huge. It just means when I blink, it, like, the eyes go down, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. I'd rather have eye tracking than not. Up. Yay. I don't know how to prevent the turning. I forgot what setting that was. Lucille, do you know how to? I'm also gonna put some music on as I still get some of this stuff set up. But like make it quieter. Yes, in Warudo. I forgot what setting it was. I think it is something with the media pipe tracker. Mirror. That's not what I want to do. I think it's called stiffness or something? Okay. Oh, body rotation type. There we go. Fixed. I could do normal. Or none, which none makes it look like I'm kind of like rotating my head on a swivel. But it is like every time I look over, it's like I lean in a tiny bit. And I don't know what the deal with that is. But la 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 la. Everything is now moved. Good. I don't know what any of these things do. I haven't like messed around in Warudo like at all since I kind of got it set up. But I got everything set up now. So, hooray! I need to up the sensitivity of like mouth movement though. I don't know what to do. So for today, I guess that's what we will be dealing with. It'll be a little bit different today. Or actually, if I were to go to lip sync settings, holy shit. What if I turn the weight down? Does that... What if I turn the weight up to like 2? What about now? Up. Okay. I'm gonna actually change it to 1. Because that's not looking out exactly like how I want it. Calibration profile. That's something I cannot do. AEIOU. Oh, it's smooth time. I want to turn the smooth time down to like 3. 3? Yes, this is exactly what I want. I want to turn the smooth time. What about if I turn it down to 0? Yeah, that's exactly it, because now my head looks like I'm kind of like, it looks like I'm yapping. Looks like I'm yapping properly, which is exactly what I want to do. I am gonna actually move my camera and hair over there, and then actually in Warudo change the framing a little bit. It's like there. Yeah, everything's looking nice. Everything's looking nice and smooth. Woo. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing Doll Imposter today. But before we do that, I'm doing the age-old tradition, or the tradition I'm wanting to start with my streams, which is stream sniping somebody else. Today is my boyfriend, who is Red of the Wolf, right here. He's live right now, playing some Dead by Daylight, just chilling, having fun. You guys should go support him. He plays Dead by Daylight a lot. Sometimes every now and then I'll join him on it, but it's also like, it's one of those games that's a bit intense, where it's like, you have to know what you're doing, how you're doing it, and when you're doing it. So, unless you know what you're doing, it's gonna be hectic.
He's probably just gonna hide until then.
Oh, until like the death timer? Yeah, sounds about right. Anyways, I'm gonna set.
Just go, yeah, just go.
Should I? So you can't see it, but
she opened that way too
I might.
fast, dude.
So I'm tempted. I can't duck out of the way. Like right here, it says sad
dude.
trombone.
Whatever.
I'm so evil. I'm so evil.
Oh, shut up, Gizmo.
Anyway, I'm gonna let him know that I'm stream sniping him. I'm live. Barely alive, but live nonetheless.
I forgot about that. You're stream sniping me? Does that mean you're gonna try to play as Survivor? Or
No.
Oh, never mind. I got you. Well,
okay.
I will be right back.
Are you kidding me?
I have to go AFK for a
fuck. Okay, hand calibration. Okay, why is my camera looking like this? Is it? Let me do.
Just a second.
Sorry.
You want to know something?
Sure.
If you're stream sniping me,
are you gonna? He's gonna open up my stream on his shit.
You want to stream snipe me, huh?
Is he still? Is that my music? Are you gonna? He's gonna open up my stream on his shit. Oh, I'm still playing music. I forgot that I was still playing music. Oh.
Here we go. Damn.
Damn. Damn. Hey, look, it's literally an Inception right now. It's going to like fucking trigger and it's gonna trigger. Yeah, it's gonna trigger an Inception here. Oh, this is concerning. It's literally an Inception right now. It's going to like fucking trigger and it's gonna trigger. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Yeah, there it is. This is terrifying. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for the jump scare that didn't actually scare me at all in the slightest. I'm literally just eating my pasta, drinking my pumpkin spice frappuccino, and trying, and well, I'm doing Doll Imposter later, but I just thought, may as well. I'm literally just eating my pasta, drinking my pumpkin spice frappuccino. Also, is he? Is he expecting me to be the... I think he's expecting me to be the entertainment. So, everybody who's watching Ryder, the 2 people, come over to my stream instead. You should go to Gizmo the Ferret 20, and, like, vibe with me. It'll be better, I promise. I'm so evil. I'm so evil. I'm so evil. Gizmo the Ferret 20. And like vibe with me. It'll be better, I promise.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm so evil. I'm so evil. I'm so evil. And look at that, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. She didn't see a thing. Oh, that's an old clip. My God. Oh, that's a clip from when I was with my ex. That's funny. That's really funny. And that was also when I was using VC face. So you can literally see below me. I forgot. This was, oh Lord, I remember this. I remember that. That's one of my favorites, yeah. What that? I think they hit like 2 million. Holy shit, if it hit 2 million views, I think it'd be... Oh my Lord. If that hit like 2,000 views, I think that's the most viewed short on my channel right now because it's so funny. Just blow me. And proceeds to get blown. Anyway. After Doll Imposter, which I want to do for like 20 minutes or so. Not 20 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna do it for like at least at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. I might switch over to this, or I might switch over and just either switch over to Dead by Daylight and play there with him and stream, or I might just stop streaming and join him. So I might join him.
Thanks for the stream, Snipe.
Well, actually, not a might. Is actually like a strong possibility that I would be moving over and playing with him. But he doesn't know.
Jeff,
But he doesn't know.
Laura Yui.
Shh! Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I hope you know the only reason I'm not playing as the new killer is because you're watching right now. If I play as the new killer, you're not going to watch. Right?
No, that's valid.
Right?
Yeah, I'd say somewhat. So, for context, because some of my audience doesn't play a lot of Dead by Daylight, there's a new killer that was like released. I think a few days ago, like the official update was released.
Muted, by the way, so
and
if you're saying something, you have to type it.
I'm talking to my chat. Shut up. And it's very gory. Like, it's based off of a mythology of like a woman who by day looks like a normal creature.
Also, everything's ready and set out for the camping. Did you see the group chat?
Oh my god. I am speaking.
That our dear friend.
Mute your shush. Shush. Shh. Let me speak. Anyways, so I'll get to that in a second. So basically, there's a new killer. It's based off like a Asian mythology of a woman who by day looks like a normal thing, but at night detaches her head and various entrails from the body and floats around and eats people and kind of just eats. It's very gross. It's very yucky. I don't like it, which is why I have refrained from doing, like, I have a hesitancy to watch it if there is that, just because I'm like, it is terrifying. It is very gross, very gory. I very much struggle with gore, which is funny because I play a game that's very gory, but well, it's not very gory. That's one of the most gory killers. I can handle a little bit of blood here and there. Also, like, the intro card is really masterfully made, but holy shit, is it terrifying. But anyways, that's kind of what he's talking about there with the new killer, and why he's not playing the new killer is because it's like, yeah. Also, the camping thing, next week, I won't be streaming very much. I'll probably will not be streaming till the weekend next week, which is partly why I'm doing a stream today and not like tomorrow or whatever. But I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna be going up this weekend to my boyfriend's place because I haven't been the past like 3 weeks and I miss him. And then after that, like that next week for a good few days, I'm gonna go camping. And in order for me to go camping, he's kind of just talking about, do you got all the stuff that you need for camping done and set out and stuff? Which is a yes. I've had that set out for myself, very much ready to go for a day now. I set it out last night. Anyways, is there anything else he's saying?
Basic attack. Double back. Yep.
The person he's chasing is named Teratophilic.
No, I don't need to break pallets. Unless it's like Jack pallet.
Is that
You feel
right?
bad? Wait, why do you feel bad?
Yeah, Teratophilic. Damn, I didn't know they had chest hair on some of these survivors. Hot damn. Man, I love men.
Wait, what about chemotherapy? What?
Actually,
I think
what?
I missed something very important here.
Yeah, I'm also confused. I mean, gee. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Okay. Man, he's actually fairly good with the nurse. That's kind of concerning. Anyways, this isn't what, like, I came here to do, so I will be switching gears now. It's just like, hey, I want to watch a person that I like for like the first half hour or so. First like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And then switch gears to the actual game that we are going to be playing, which is Doll Imposter. And I will be deducing things for the next little bit. Ooh. I'm gonna leave his stream open though to boost numbers. So, if my computer crashes, you'll know why. Oh, hi, Cal. Welcome in, welcome in. I am now actually booting up the game. Thank you for doing the check-in. Oh, let me get my water. Also, Lucille, you should check in. Ah, tasty. Tasty water. Let's see. Hello. Oh, goodness gracious. Why can't I? So I can't, for some reason, it's not working there. I'm gonna go to here and get the stream pulled up real quick before we get too deep into this, because there's some, I don't know, moderation issue or something of that line. I mean, I am kind of a one-man or one-woman band right now, and so I can't, like... can I mod you? Yeah. There you go. You're now modded. So you should be able to help with stuff. Should be... Yep. There you go. Because the chat that I have right now, I kind of logged in, logged out kind of a deal, and the issue that I keep having is, like... The issue I end up having is it's just... It's now broken the chat to where I can see the general people and stuff, but like when I click on a name, it doesn't let me interact with said person. It's like I'm watching as a viewer, and this is in my OBS chat. So for me to do anything banding or whatever, I'd actually have to go into the dashboard, and I'm just like, I'll figure that out later. My god. But anyways, it is time. It is high. Oh lord. Okay. Shut. That's very creepy, seeing a face in the dark as like the game probably freeze. Oh, no, it didn't crash. That's a wonder and a miracle, because it has been a while. I also am gonna close out the music, even though that was actually a very good song, because I need to have as much like RAM focus as I can. The Dolling. Yes. Who? I have you, and that's it. Oh, that's because I leveled it up, I think, one. This is actually like the book of the Steam cards. New. Let's see. Do I want to do more on the Toy Factory? I feel like doing more on the Toy Factory is just such a fun, interesting map. Oh, thank you. I mean, if I get one wrong, I'll go donate bits to somebody. Maybe when I get some money. Like, that's the plan. If I fail, bits get donated. If I fail, bits get donated. So, let's actually warm up. We're gonna do the house. I haven't seen these lovely, wonderful people and heard their wonderful, lovely song in a long, long, long while. So multiple people got punched in. Whoop-de-doo. Well, we can immediately knock Freddy off the list, because anybody who likes organization is not it. You like organization, you like course it's not Bill, so we're already down to 5 men. I feel like it's a very... No, it's 5 and 4. I was gonna say it's a very kind of clean, even spread of what the dolls dislike and like. But apparently not as much of a clean, even spread as I thought. So music. And there's Mother. Hi, Mother. That... You... I can't even begin to process that. That was timed exactly perfect. I didn't even intend that. God damn. Okay, so we got music. Who here hates? Who here hates music? All the men like music. And all the women. Wow, thank you for not being helpful. I didn't check the broken cases though, which I know somebody has beef with somebody else. I know that for a fact. Who has beef with who? Somebody has beef with Ivy? Well, who has beef with Ivy? Yeah, the timing. You should clip that actually. That'd just be funny. You don't have beef with Ivy. You don't. You don't, and you don't, and you don't. So it's not a man. You do have beef. You don't have beef. You do have beef. And you have beef. So I'm thinking it's her, considering she has exclusive beef with Ivy. Like, look at that. Look at that shit. The only enemy she has is Ivy. So if there's not any more cases that get punched in like the next few hours. And also, what do you like? Tea with friends, move self, moving and blood and lights. Okay. Well, it's blood for sure. Who did you kill? You killed Maggie. And you... Excuse me, sir. Miss Ma'am. Ma'am. Is it you? Is it you, ma'am? I think it's you, ma'am. So, we're gonna go... Well, they are enemies with Maggie, then definitely. Oh, Amy, Maggie, and Lucy, they do not like... This one hates Maggie and Ivy too, but it cannot be you, because you hate Maggie and Ivy equally. And you do like blood, and you don't like blood. So we got down to the... weird, the quiet doll, the one who doesn't talk, the shy one who kind of keeps to herself, and the bitch who is dating somebody who she absolutely fucking despises for some reason. I think also all the dolls have like a relation to them. For example, Daisy here is the single and hates Lucy. It's not listed here. Lucy hates Daisy. And Daisy's enemies with Lucy. And I think that relationship is because, well, Lucy's jealous of Daisy to the point of pure hatred. And Daisy is just looking at Lucy like, girl, get out of there. You're a fucking idiot for staying in that relationship. Because I bet you she has the money to leave. She has the money. She has the support group. Is she going to? Probably not. Okay, so if there's open boxes, we got lights. I think the evidence point that I'm gonna have to wait for, because Amy's dead too. I'm very leaning towards her. Especially since she's been the one moving and grooving a ton. You also, well, you hate Amy in that level too. You also hate Amy in that level. So I guess if Lucy dies, because even the quiet bitch is just like, oh, this person's an idiot. But also, I think she has this ulterior motive. I think her ulterior motive is because if you've noticed, she loves Max here, and she's like, oh, I could do so much better. I could do so much more for Max. So she's just quietly sitting in the corner, stalking, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike and sweep that man off his feet. But Max isn't even noticing her, so. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Miss Ma'am. And Rudy. And I think that's Ricky. No, that's Victor. Ricky's... is this guy. It looks a little different. So yeah, that's Victor. And Rudy. And I knew it was you. I knew it was you all along. I just wanted you to reveal yourself and give me the actual evidence points of, oh, it's you. It's not you, Lucy. But actually, I am curious. Did you kill Lucy yet? Or is Lucy still alive? Also, what the hell? That's a lid. Ma'am? Ma'am? You don't even let me pardon. Oh, Lucy's not dead. But I'm gonna get rid of the doll before she ends up dead. Anyway, doll is Evie, bippity boppity. Beat us. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I also am gonna need to tweak some stuff around the doll, or not doll, the model. If you've noticed, the model's a little bit different. I actually can move my eyes today. But also the lip syncing is off, so I'm gonna need to figure that out. I'm a millionaire? Huh? Excuse me, really? Well, this is facts about dolls. Is there another shelf for money? Yeah. Wealthy. Millionaire. Is there another one? 50? Oh, Lord. Okay. What I'm gonna... Stripperella? Okay. Not even paying attention to that. Dark Soul's gotten 4 and Ninjas has gotten 20. Damn it! He already hit the 100 mark. Oh, I'm gonna need a... He still only hit the 70 mark here in the cabin in the woods. With Coffee hitting the second highest, which is literally a perfect half of his. Okay. I don't know who's watching. Who's still watching? Because if there's a specific person watching, I'm gonna... Okay, Lucille's still here. Lucille, are you still there? Are you still there? Also, am I on the walk? Or is it other people that isn't me? Because I have my own plate right here. Look at me. Okay. But you know what? So I am going to be getting a model. It's been kind of in the works for a minute. Lucio's drawn up the concept art of it and stuff. I've just been trying to... There's just like a bajillion things that I'm trying to purchase. The biggest thing is a convention I'm going to this October, which that's been paid for. Hooray. But I'm planning on getting a doll imposter model. And once I get that doll imposter model, I am going to be working to dethrone the streamer. A fun little friendly rivalry, if you will. I at least want to get into the leaderboard, which 150 in the house. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What is this? 50 on Circus? Easy. Literally ninjas did that this week. Daycare to get to like 150? Easy. Daycare is one of the easier. Well, it's the daycare for some reason twists with my brain, so it confuses me a little bit. Toy Factory? Oh my god, you know what? I might just go get second place right the fuck now. In the Toy Factory? I might just go get second place. But then there's this door here for whatever the next map is, because right now, we have a house, we have the circus, we have a cabin in the woods, and we have the daycare, and then we have Doll Incorporated. I will say, I don't think the dev is going to watch this. Well, and I might actually put this in the server. I think it would be cool, since this is like a daycare, and it has like the white door with that. I think it'd be cool if you were to like maybe put a sign up here or stylize the entrances maybe a little bit more as well. I think that could be really cool, where it's like there's like the leaderboards are maybe this is pushed out a bit, this is put right here for endless and the house, and then that the remaining space here is looks like the front door of the, or like a entranceway room of the house with like a shelf or something. It would be a bit more stuff, but this is something I'd never noticed. Employee of the week, what does that mean? Okay. There's also a lot of other trophies that I need to figure out. So this is all tied to customizations, kind of just miscellaneous, and then down here is specifically tied to a game mode, and this is specifically tied to money. And then these cases, the dolls are specifically tied to the achievements. I haven't done the endless mode or the time trial in the daycare, because that still confuses me. The daycare, for some reason, just confuses me. But anyways, hi Bill, you're my good luck charm. You're my favorite. I don't know what employee of the week means. But also, if I go to customization and look at these, oh. You know what? We have the money. Let's buy those two, and then this. So then we got Grandma from Cabin in the Woods. We got the Huntsman from Cabin in the Woods. Then we got the big-ass clown and the tiny-ass clown girl. I want to actually... Oh my Lanta! See, I like the stylistics of it, but it's like you can't... I don't know, maybe it's because I'm on low settings, because I have a shit graphics card. So I'm kind of like playing this as on like poor quality hardware, and I understand that I'm playing it on a poor quality hardware. And I'm gonna be real, I kind of feel bad that I'm playing it on poor quality hardware, but like, I love this game. It's so fun. I want to buy the cannon, but I want it to be keep the sticker. Oh, there's also so much. That's right, because we unlocked a bunch with the daycare. And we have also now, so, oh. What? Okay. Oh, I don't have enough money. You know what? Let's actually... Holy shit. Okay, so just the whole ass news anchor stage with the lights and everything over here. That is kind of crazy. I love that though. And that was like, for what? Oh, that's like a creepy clown box. What is that? I think I like that. That's very up my alley. For sure. What's over next is the right place. Stickers. That's sticker and then thing. The boxes of dolls. I am gonna keep the piano there. Van lights, van wall. Gotta be like this. I think this is what I had before. What the hell? What is this material? Oh, no, let me in my van. I look like a hamburger van. I don't want to be driving around in the hamburger mobile. Thank you. Goodness. Yeah, rainbow puke, yeah. It's like the actual like van interior, like it doesn't really change the like if it's wood or not. It keeps it the orange color because I think I have like there's material, but then there's the color of it, which I have it set to orange. If I turn it off, it's gray. But I like to keep it orange because, hey, branding. Because I have an orange van with an orange interior on the ceiling, the floor, and the walls. I have the all-orange van. So that way these ghosts know when I pull up with the all-orange van, they should be afraid. This is actually terrifying. I have never seen this in the actual circus. It's a dilapidated ticket booth. Okay. No clue what it was. Something you'd see at like Spirit Halloween or something. Speaking of circus, I'm thinking we go through all of them and then maybe like play the daycare a little bit. No. Well, not the daycare. I mean, we're gonna do one round of the daycare and just to figure it out because I'm still very confused with the daycare for some reason. I don't know what the daycare does or like really how it works. Even though it's one big ass room, I still don't know how it works. Anyways, we got B? Giselle? I don't know these doll names. They're all too complicated to remember. I think it's either Giselle or B. No, it's not B. B is the one that looks like a fortune teller. Is it Iris? So that's Iris. Well, it's Iris. You can immediately eliminate every woman, that's for sure. Or every man, that's for sure, because it's not a man. But I think look, okay, we got the head shop. We got the head shop picture here. Yeah, that's Iris. I'm pretty sure. We need even to go verify with the boxes. Does Iris like blood as well? Because if not, then I'm gonna need to like... Yeah, Iris is gone. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare at your ass, Mr. Clown. Genuinely didn't mean to. They are enemies with B. So that means the person that they killed to get the blood is in this tent. Yeah, Twig. So they do not like B. They do not like... They hate Twig and do not like B. Do not like B and hates Twig. And they do like blood. So again, I think it's Iris. Which I think it's interesting that Iris, with the lover, hates so many people. But also, like, usually, if somebody's dating somebody, their partner would be listed in their loves, and neither Iris nor Blue do. Which is fine, because I bet, and they're not even like on the thing, I bet you both of them are just like, we don't want to put that on the resume, because we don't want to have any bullshit with that. But we now know it's Iris, because you put yourself in jail. You probably felt so guilty for killing Twig, and for punching in B's case, you're just like, I'm gonna go turn myself in the jail over there. If I'm wrong, well, if I'm wrong, bits get donated to a streamer of your guys' choice. I am not, so I do not have to donate. Also, I should say that the stipulation does not apply on endless mode, because it is, in order for me to end it, I have to get one wrong. So, daycare, which I haven't even got into the parts, because I'm so, this is probably one I'll get wrong. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if there's, well, lights is not an evidence point. I know that much. Because it's just like, oh, the sandbox. They're like, well, blood, enemies, bouncy castles, cars, houses. See, there's so much as well. I think that's part of it. There's just so many different things. So first off, I don't see anybody in the tunnels. There's nobody in the tents. There's no, oh, one of those. There's no moving anything. Okay, so they like the seesaw. And who are you? You are somebody. I also do not know their names. Is that Joppa? I think that's Joppa. So Joppa, does Joppa like seesaws? Do you like the seesaw? You do like the seesaws. You don't like the seesaws. You don't either. You don't either. You do. You do. You don't. You do. You don't. And you do. So we've narrowed that down to 5. And then... No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. No, no, yes, yes. So we've narrowed it down to 6 women and 5 men. And the only evidence point that, because I'm treating it like how it is in the, was it the reporter place? The doll Inc. is if it is a doll, doesn't matter if it is specifically that doll. But if a doll interacts with, like, the bounce house, the playground, the sandbox, I'm gonna treat it like, then that means that that is an evidence point. And if it ends up being Joppa, then I will double check. Also, I saw that I'm going to drink some water. Sorry for walking out of frame. My water bottle was a bit out of reach. I probably need to turn the movement down. I don't know. I recalibrated this, so I actually have, like, eye movement now. But, like, there's a bunch of other stuff that got messed up. So somebody likes the bouncy houses. Who are you? Okay. Other freak. So bouncy, they're at least giving me 1 evidence point per. So who is that over there? Not Joppa, so it's Scooty. Is Scooty on the board? Scooty is. But Scooty does not like bouncy castles, so it cannot be him. You do like bouncy castles, though. And these people do. You don't, and you don't. So we're down to 6? 7. Okay. Oh my god, okay, so now you guys are gonna punch cases in. Aria lost. And oh, you guys got teepees going on. So Aria lost, and I think that's in Mill. Aria lost in Mill. Hello? Well, thank you. See, there's 20 of those little, like, figures that are just laying around. Yeah, Ari lost in Mill. That's it. Wait, there's those little figures around. I do not know what happens when you get 20 of them. What is it? Ari lost and Mill. Yeah, you don't like them. Ari, Mill, and Lost. Ari Lost is a friend, so it cannot be Terry. Ari Lost and Mill, so it could be Joppa. I'm leaning towards that. Ari, they hate Lost and Mill, so it can't be that. Ari, they hate Mill, love Lost. And then you is Ari, so it cannot be you. So we're down to Joppa, Venti, and Valera. But we also have TPs. We have... That's Joppa. So what's its 4 favorite contacts? So Joppa, Asu, or Panda, Bim, and Maya? Mia's there for sure. So Venti isn't, but Bim is over here. Bim and Panda. Yeah, Joppa, Panda, Bim, and Mia are there. That's Panda. That's Joppa, Panda, Bim, and Mia. This is Bim, I think. And this is Mia. And that's Joppa. So it is Joppa. Because yours would be entirely different. And Venti's not even in there. Because it's you, so it has to be Joppa. But I don't know if that's a coincidence. I don't know if that is like, oh, it just so happened that the doll that was pulled for the seesaws was the doll that was the investigated one. I have no clue. I might look up a tutorial, but I don't know. If a map that would trip me up the most, it would be this one. Which it did this time, thankfully. And that's a new doll because I don't play this map very often. Like, literally to the point where every other map besides daycare, I have Nightmare done. I have the second menu with the random mode time trial, all of that. I haven't because I do not know this map. So I've taken my time. Like, this is what I mean. Like, there's the extras and there's all that. Like, I have all the other maps, I have that, except for daycare, because I'm just like, I'm taking my time to try to figure out what I am doing with that map, because it is so confusing. I am planning on playing the repo update the day it drops, yes. I'm planning on, like, if there's a way I can sign up to get a little bit early access, I will be playing that. I'll be streaming that and, like, having the time of my goddamn life, because Repo is one of my favorite games. And Ryder better fucking play with me. If not, I will play by myself. Or get a small group of other people together and play it, because I am playing that when that drops. Repo is such a game that's fundamental to, like, not fundamental to, like, me as a person, but, like, I love Repo. I love it so much. La la la. Okay. Also, this map is fun because it's like you get to run into people like Darksour, who's a content creator, Coffee, who's a content creator, and then my unofficial, very one-sided rival, Ninjas. I say one-sided, but it's not actually a rivalry. I love that, like, there's a lot of women. There's, like, not really a ton of women. There are a lot of men, are them. You'll join it a lot. I love Repo so much. I was gonna play Repo today, but, like, Ryder really, for some reason, just didn't want to. I was gonna do that after this, but he was like, oh, we've been in a Minecraft kick lately, so that's probably why. Oh, yeah, so that was, they like that manual labor of chopping damn wood. Animals in the well don't look like anything, and there's not any enemies or anything there, so... Is there voodoo or the other stuff? No? So just chopping them logs, huh? Yeah, because you are all in the right cases. Little creeps. So let's see. Who here doesn't like to chop logs? You don't. You can lie! Oh, fiend. You do like to chop logs. You don't, and you hate to mislead. You don't like to chop logs, so none of these three. You don't like to chop logs, and you cannot lie. You do like to chop logs. You do as well. You don't, but you can lie. And you can't. You don't like it. So we've eliminated, they're down to 5 men. What about women? Because women, for some reason, can lie a lot more. You can lie. You can lie. You can't lie. And you don't like to chop logs. You do like to chop logs. And you can lie, because you're an evil little bastard. You can lie and you hate it. You hate it and can't lie, thank God. You like it. You hate it and can't lie. You hate it and can't lie. You hate it but can lie. So down to 6 women, 5 men. Like 5 of the women lie. Literally, like 5 of them can lie. Which is crazy to me, that like half the women lie and then only 2 of the men lie. I think there's some like stereotyping going on. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I wouldn't be surprised if they just spun a wheel. I was like, oh, we'll give this traits to this person. So somebody's dead. Somebody is hated. They hate Brian and love blood. They love blood. Otherwise there wouldn't be bleeding everywhere. So let's see. Blood. You hate blood. You cannot do both. You hate blood, so it can't be you. And you're dead, so it can't be you. You do like blood, so it can't be you. And you do hate Brian, so you would kill him. You hate Brian, so you would kill him. And you like blood, so that is a possibility. Cloball doesn't like blood. They cannot lie. So it can't be you. So it's for the men, it could be either Kuplanov or Crash Diet. Both Hoof2 are streamers. Blood, you do like blood. You do not hate Brian, though? You'd punch in his case. I don't think you could kill him. Same here. You have no opinion on Brian. So it can't be you. You don't have an opinion on Brian. You friends with Brian, but you wouldn't kill them. You... I don't know. You have no opinion. You're friends, which is suspicious. Oh, well, no. And then these two, well, these are enemies. I mean, if it's Brian is listed, I'm gonna keep, and they like blood, I'm keeping that as a listed thing. It also is interesting that the women mostly like blood. Like a lot of them do. Brian is a friend. Well, they cannot mislead, so it can't be Sally. Because they would not kill a friend. All these three can, or all these four can lie. And they all like blood. Well, no, you don't like blood. So it's these three. Either Vera, Ina, or Fea. Because they all like blood, and they all have some relation to Brian, and they all have a mislead. Or it could be Kupanov, who hates Brian, and would be the, like, straightforward of everything. Or Crash Diet, who is also a liar. We're on the right track, and that's all that matters. That is all that matters, is that we are on the... Pardon me, Grandma. Is that we're on the right track. Okay, there's a ritual going on. You can tell because the floor is glowing. And they like to cook because there's a turkey on the fire. So they like to cook and they like to perform rituals. Is there anybody else dead? Just the one, okay. He's killed the one, and then they're like, I'm gonna go cook up a turkey with some veggies and make myself a nice dinner, and then also, like, perform a sacrifice to some other deity. You like rituals, but you do not like to cook, so it can't. Hi. Yes? Okay. You do like rituals, and you like to cook. You are still very cleanly on the board, buddy. You do not like to cook, so you can't lie about two things, and you can't lie about two things. And you can't lie about two things. You can lie about one, but not two. That eliminates the entire board. So was Honest Abe over here, the popular one, who loves all these different, who just is very honest, very straight to the point. I love that. I love that we actually got somebody who didn't lie and trick and be a fiend. Maybe I messed it up. If I mess it up, I will be donating like some bits. I'll have to see how the hell I do that. And how much money that'll pull from like my bank account. If I get it wrong, which I didn't, so thank God. Food. I love food. Let's go to the safe house. Okay. Now, onto the toy factory. We're doing one round as a warm-up, and then we're getting into the endless mode. Because I am at least getting on the leaderboard of one thing before I actually go through and sweep through a record. Okay, that is a military personnel, so we can eliminate all of these. And you, and you. I think that actually was Valeria, which doesn't like photography work. I don't think either. Who doesn't? The firefighters, the photography works, one of those is inconclusive. I don't think either the doctor, Lucille does. Harper doesn't. So, we've already eliminated it down to 6. Now, it's going to be difficult to get it down to 1. Because you eliminate 10 right off the bat, and then you have to whittle your way down. So let's see. So, actor work. Duh. Sales work? No. Doesn't look like I don't think production would be on. Yeah, if it's a white collar and production is not one. God damn creepy ass salesman. Creepy Yeah, there's a doctor down there. So that's that's either I think that's Lucia. Or it could be Warm. It could be either one of those two because it's a red, blue, white, blue America, baby. Sorry. So it's not Cole, so it's down to either Eugene, Alfred, Lucia, or Maya. It's down to either the pastors, Eugene, or Lucia. Oh, hi. Hi, Lucille. There's a doll in here that's like 2 letters off. But I do want to actually ask you a question real quick. So, finances should be going okay. But for the doll, do you want it in like a one-time payment, or would it be okay if I were to do like 2 separate payments of like 40 and 30 or something like that? I know it'd probably be more of a hassle to do a split, but I just am double checking if I could do a split, because I am paying you for that doll thing, the doll model. How you wish. Okay. I'll probably send some of that over soon, because I'll be getting some money soon. That was very specific. Okay, well, I looked at everything and boop. I think there was another game I was playing. Oh yeah, it was Minecraft. There's a Minecraft villager last stream that also was like 1 or 2 letters off from your name, Lucille. Of course we got a doll in the reporter seat. SMH. Wants to be like Maya or Alfred or like one of the goddamn annoying people. Okay. Well, it's reporting work. I don't think that knocks any of them off the board. I might knock 1 or 2, but not gonna knock all of them off the board. It doesn't knock a single one off the board. All of them like reporting work. God damn it. Oh, but I need to fix so many things. That's valid. I might start a Minecraft server as well. It's, I don't know. That's a huge one. Oh hell yeah. Well, the ones which I am planning on like tuning into that at some point. I've just been like playing my own thing with kind of like my partner. But we are going to be doing a transition soon into we're going to actually buy a server hosting service and do a new world there. And I'm wanting to treat it kind of more like an SMP than anything, where it's like we are, it's open online all the time. So people can kind of come in and go as they please. And yeah. You like tech. You both like. So it's not any of the men. Because men can't sit at a computer and do anything. Wah! Sorry. I am so sorry. That was... You're hosting on DatHost. That actually is a really good price. For like a server hosting thing. I'll look at that. Because I'm wanting to have it be modded, but like because for some reason modded servers are around $20 USD a piece, which I'm not sure the conversion rate, but last I checked the conversion rate was kind of almost 1-to-1. It's probably more like 1.5 euros or no. 1.5 US dollars is equivalent to €1 because the dollar is dropping like a rock as of late. But if I don't know the conversion rate off the top of my head, but that is a really good price. Okay, where is the last little piece of evidence? That? No. That? No. No, no. Yeah, I know you hate Roxy. And I hate Antoni. And Nova. So Roxy, Tony, and Nova? In 60 gigs. Oh. That's actually really good then. Oh my goodness. I will look into that. Nova, Roxy. Well, I guess the list... no. It is the same list here. I think it literally is... semi-copy and paste. But I hate that it's only relying on word showcase. Not even showcase with enemies would do it. I think the only thing is if there's blood, because everything else lines up 1-to-1 except for blood. Or showcase with enemies because it would show either the Maya or the Doctor. So there's two things that I either need, and I'm not getting either of those two things. Ah, hello, ninjas. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, yeah, that's the reason why the map... Oh. Well, it's Maya. I had a feeling. I mean, that is the reason that makes this map harder. Didn't stop you though from getting 100 on it. Like 100 on the endless mode, because you're just, I don't know, that goated and that good. Which I'm coming for your records, by the way. I'm working with Lucille here, and once I get a little doll model for Gizmo here, I'm coming for your records. I'm at least gonna get on the endless board today for this map. Am I gonna try to clean sweep it and be your record? No, I don't think I'm getting to 100 anytime soon. But I saw on the board that it was like 20, not 20. It's like some of the highest numbers were like 20 in a row, and I'm like, oh, I could do that real easy, right? Yeah, like here's like 176 is the next one. Yeah, 22. I could clear that today, and I want to get onto the leaderboard for sure. I wonder when I'll get to be included on this list. Someday, maybe. I don't know, because I think I am an official content creator. So someday maybe. Maybe someday. But anyway, classic. Toy Factory, extras, endless. Let's see how many of these I can do. Well, they didn't show. Okay, so you like photography, you do not. Okay, photography. Okay, photography. Where's the photography, and no. So okay, quickly. Jesus Christ. 3 minutes is not a lot of time. So we got sweeper work. We got blood. Maybe we don't got photography. Is that there? Okay, never mind. We got a showcase. That is a showcase with either friends or enemies. So we got, who is that? Maya, Eugene, and Nova. 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 Where is Eugene? Eugene? Maya, Eugene, and Nova. No. Maya. No. My Eugene and Nova. So it is, in fact, it is Maya. It checks out. Blood is there. Photography work is there. I didn't see actors work, but there was sweeper work, which is there. So it is, in fact, Maya. Oh, and I can just... Dunk. Yeah, it took 3 to 4 hours. You get... Okay. I mean... So that's also... more photography. Hooray! We love photography here. Not actually. Actually, no. On this round, we love photography. Oh my god. Right, yes, we love... Yeah, not a lot of people are down with photography, apparently. At least not on that board. Next, okay. Sweeper work, blood, technical. So sweeper, blood, technical, and there is another. So wait, is just all of them have a showcase? Okay, we got Dr. Eugene, one of the astronauts. So 2 doctors, a policeman, and a thing, and they hate Tony. So one, they like both doctors, Eugene, and one of the so it's, you like 2 people. So if they like 2, no. Sandy, no. Gelly, Cole, it's no. Wouldn't be. It would just be Luigi. Selden wasn't on there, so it was police officers. Wasn't you? It could be a showcase with enemies. It would be 3 though. Eugene, it wouldn't be you. Warm, Harper, Larry. Yeah, that checks out. Because Warm is the other doctor, Harper is a police officer, and Larry is a spaceonaut. I might screenshot. Oh, Gelly will have oh, I didn't know that Gelly would have a straw strip in the back. Huh. Well, I'll be. I appreciate... Good lord. Okay. So, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna go in, see if... I'm gonna just run in, see if there's a showcase. If there is a showcase, great. If there isn't, then we get evidence points. Which is not a showcase. So we got... blood, photography... warehouse. Blech. Blood, photography, warehouse, reporting. Blood, photography, warehouse, and reporting look like the 4. Yeah. Blood, warehouse, photography, and reporting. Okay. You don't like blood, you don't like blood, you don't like blood. You like everything. You don't like blood. You like blood, whereas, okay, so you like exactly all 4. You don't like blood. You do like blood. You don't like reporting. You don't like warehouse. You don't like reporting. Could be Selden. No blood. No photography. No reporting. No warehouse. No, could be Fabiola as well. Technical? No. Reporting. Warehouse. Blood. Warehouse. So it's down to Sparkles. Yeah, it's down to those 4. There's gotta be a clue in the cases. This one's gonna cut it a bit close, I feel like. Because I have about literally 60 seconds left to kind of just scan the cases. Gelly. They are not chill with Gelly. And I think that's it. Oh, and they hate Nova, dislike Gelly, and Alfred. So, Gelly, Alfred, and Nova. Punchton, Gelly, and Alfred dislikes Nova. So, Gelly and Alfred hates Nova. No. Gelly? No. So it's the medic. It has to be warm. Well, I'm gonna just kick it over and see. Okay. There we go. Because I think if I hit 20, I'm getting in second place. Or I get to sit in second place. I think I'm already on the leaderboard. Technical actor. Pardon, excuse me. Production, that's a rare one. And let's see. Valeria. So they just don't like Valeria. But there's production, technical, and actor work as well that we have to go on. Yeah. Well, they're that's what's friends with Valeria. You hate that. Technical, actor, and production. Okay. Technical actor and oh yeah, production. Production. Yeah, there. Technical actor, technical production. No. New production, actor, and production. So it was. They just don't. They're enemies with Valeria. It can't be you. It can't be you. You are enemies with Valeria. You are also enemies with Valeria. So it is either Tony or Sandy. So there's one more piece of evidence that I'm missing here. Is there? Is technical and actor work with production? I'm thinking Shadow, let's see, Shadow, Eugene, and Nova. Shadow, Eugene, and Nova. Those are 3 that I think are hated. So if those are in their hated list, then we could Shadow, Eugene, and Nova. You're enemies with Shadow. Hates Shadow? Well, wouldn't be enemies. Shadow's one of them. I'm gonna bank Sandy. Probably get it wrong. No, it was Sandy. Thank God. I had a feeling because it was only those 3, and I feel like there'd be more than just 3 if it was other dolls. There is actors work, reporting work. So actor, reporting, production. Actor, reporting, production, and blood. But let's see. They hate Larry. And they dislike Larry and Fabiola, hate Roxy. Larry and Fabiola and hate Roxy. Larry and Fabiola and hate Roxy. And there's blood, reporting, production, and actor. So reporting and actor, this one is, this is literally it. And they hate they hate Roxy, dislike Fabiola and Larry. So it might be Sheldon. It can't be you because you have 3, so you wouldn't have 4. You wouldn't be showing me 4, and you are not showing the right ones. You're also not showing the right ones either. You're 3. You're not showing the right ones. You're also production, no. Dislike blood, dislike blood. Dislike blood, dislike blood. It can't be you because you're only showing 3. And you're one of the ones that was called out. You don't have those people as a hate. Neither do you, neither do you. And you do not like Fabiola, but it was specifically Fabiola and Larry, and you hate Larry, and you love Roxy, so it can't be you. I think it's Sheldon? I could be wrong. Yeah, it's a very big map to kind of run around. I didn't realize that the difficulty would just be because it's a big map to run around, and you get 3 minutes to kind of just circumnavigate the map once, and that's it. It's 1. Okay. Sweeper, technical. Sweeper and technical work? And that's it. Sheldon, sweeper and technical, and that is it. Damn, okay. That is actually insane. So, sweeper, technical, sweeper, 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 and technical. You like sweeper and technical. You do not like sweeper. Sweeper. Sweeper work, sweeper work. Sweeper work, sweeper work. So it's down to those. That's not gonna work on me today. That ain't gonna work on me today. In a minute I will drink water. Fabiola's gone, Harper's gone, Sheldon is an enemy. That's the only case that got punched in. So Sheldon, and then there might be some hates. But the only enemy I think is Sheldon. I guess also Fabiola would be an enemy because she's in the trash. So I guess it's not Sheldon. It's not Fabiola. Not you. Sheldon and Fabiola, that could work. Not you. It's not you. It's not you. So technical, actor, and sweeper. Which it wasn't a 3, it was 4, right? No, it was really only technical, actor, and sweeper. I'm leaning towards Shadow. I might be wrong. House difficulty, but big map is cabin for my... Yeah. Yeah, I know, it makes sense. Cabin would also be one that's difficult because I can only imagine that it is very, like, because it's so open and because it's so big, I can only imagine how difficult that is to run around in 3 minutes. So photography? You have to at least have 3 evidence points. Showcase. Okay. So that's Larry. That's Larry. I think that's Bradley. Bradley, Shadow, Valeria, and Larry. So what, and the sales work, production, and photography are the 3 evidence points. Sales, production, and photography? Really? Not blood. There's no blood. This is not reporting work. There's no blood, no blood. Because it's sales, reporting, actor work. There's no actor. And there's no... Actually, you know what? I need to just do it as is. Okay. There's sales work, so it can't be that. There is photography work. There is production. Photography. Sales, production, and technical? What's an actor? I forgot what it was! Oh yeah, there's also like a bit more actions to it, isn't there? Oh, there's not actor work. Oh fuck, it was sales, technical, and showcase. So if they don't have a showcase in their list, in their likes, it's an automatic no. Which you do, you don't. Is there a small one with a showcase? So you picked 3 then. Damn it, this is where I lose. Yeah, this is, I'm done. I can't. I don't know who it is. It was Valeria? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess. Oh, fuck. You. Damn it. Okay. Who is it? Oh, it was Valeria. Not Cole? Cole was dead. Oh, Lord Almighty. I now understand, but that wasn't my goal. My goal wasn't necessarily to beat the record or anything. Because I'm gonna do that when I have a bit more brain power and a bit more, like, life force in me. Because my goal... Where is it? Here. Look at that! Gives another Ferret 20. 4th place. The first, and that's also my first attempt at, like, an endless mode like that. To try to actually, like, get on the leaderboard. Oh, the 2nd of the week, too. Hip hip hooray. And this 4th of all time, 2nd of the week. Beating, Dark Sora, and... I think, yeah, Dark Sora is a streamer. I think Mother of Apathy is also a streamer. Yes, I beat both of them on the list. Hip hip hooray. I am so good at this game. So unbelievably good. Am I going to try that again? No, not tonight. I'm tired. That did also, like, stress me out. But hooray. Yes, I'm on the leaderboard for that one map because it was very, very, like, not... That is a difficult map to juggle around, and I also need to actually have... You are the final boss. I've been joking about that for like multiple streams. People who have like been here can attest. Since I started playing this game, my end goal is going to be the #1 on the leaderboard. That has been my goal from starting this game to ending it. I didn't know you were a streamer at the time as well. I was just like, whoever this ninjas person is, I'm going to beat them and be the #1 on the leaderboard on every single map. That was my end goal with this game. But I'm not actually gonna sit down and start it on a serious matter until I get the model, because I want it to be, I'm going to like clip it as like a screen cap thing or whatever, so it's up on my YouTube channel and then also up on my Twitch clips as like me beating the record. And I might even do it by just like 1. I might just have it be 101 or like 201, or I think yours over here on the cabin was 70, and have it just be 71, just because that'd be really funny. I am gonna drink some water now, because there's like 5 drink water redeems that I didn't do. Yeah, I don't know how you're so good at like this game. It's kind of crazy. Like, I have no clue. I feel like you got like some kind of, I don't know, you like psychoanalyze all the dolls and are like, oh, this is like everything, which makes sense, because I do the same thing. I mean, for that, the normal mode on that, I have like an actual spreadsheet to figure it out. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Well, let's see. Beat the map house with 3 nights in Endless Month. Nah. Beat the house map on a nightmare difficulty? That I can do. That's easy. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I go in and I'm like, I bet you, I walk in and I know exactly who it is, because the house, you have to understand. Yeah, I started from a newbie years ago. Valid. I've also kind of... Hello, mother. But yeah, it's... Well, that basically gave this to me. Oh, it's like Phasmophobia, except instead of trying to figure out the ghost type, you have to figure out which doll is haunted by the various actions that they do. Like, for example, because it's a tea party here, that means any of the dolls that hate tea parties, they would not do this. And also, if the case for Rudy and the case for Sammy here are broken, meaning the doll who was haunted hates those 2 dolls. Like, they're enemies. But anyways, what this is, it's the fucking girly pop squad, so it is, what is that? Bella, Daisy, Amy, and Maggie as the girly pop slay queen squad, and they do not like Rudy and Sammy? Your enemies with, oh, it's Maggie. Really? Of course it's the traditional one. Of course it's the one who's like a... Yeah, actually, it's a good example. I'm on, like, Phasmophobia plus I'm on observation duty. That's a pretty good example, yeah. It's a pretty good, like, a comparison. So it has to be Maggie. Because she's specifically loaded tea with friends, and also I'm pretty sure all 4 of them are like a tea with friends girly popness. That was easy. That was real easy, actually. They played Phasmo differently. Oh, you just goofed around in Phasmo. You know what? That makes sense. I also don't take Phasmo very seriously. I do, but don't, because Phasmo, for me, I'm usually the one who brings all the stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to lose $8,000 worth of equipment, thank you, so I'm sitting in the car. I'm sitting in the truck letting you guys go in and do all the dirty work. I mean, there's Maggie, because there's like, the house, it's a small map, but also there's like a bunch of patterns with some of those dolls where it's like, oh, we got this little group as a little girly pop squad, or like there's these two people that actually want each other's throats, and yeah, just dancing and rotating near the tape. Oh, we should play like Phasma or something together for Halloween. Also a map that I don't think, yeah, I understand. A map I definitely don't understand, and I don't think I will understand for a minute, is the daycare. For some reason, the daycare throws me for 15 different loops, and I don't know why. Could y'all stop your damn pitter-pattering? Doing a lap dance for a ghost in a... Oh, that's insane. Oh, I love that, though. Okay, where are you, Ari? Oh, hello, Depression and Sunshine on YouTube. Yes, it is, in fact, me. It is the little ferret creature thing. Anyway, whoever it is, they hate fat. They're specifically fat phobic. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. And they also like bouncy houses. Is that Ari? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Ari. Yeah. That looks like her. Yikes. So bouncy castles, and they do not like fat. I have a favorite doll on the house map. My favorite doll on the house map is Bill. No, not FAT, Depression and Sunshine. PHAT. This guy. Who looks like a 40-year-old balding man. I don't understand. Is it my Steam list or is it overall Steam? I'm not sure. Yeah, Ryder. It's like bouncy castles, so that's something I can eliminate out of. You don't like bouncy castles because you all hate fun. See, a lot of women don't like bouncy castles. Do I know why? Well, I guess it's half the women, and then like 6, or what is that? 3/5 of the men also don't like bouncy castles. For you, Bill and Flora. You're getting okay, me neither. I've not gotten that as suggestions. Fat, I look like oh my god. Yeah. Like, oh, the spooky. The only thing you're scaring is your hairline away. That's the only thing that you're scaring in this day and age. Good lord. Ryder, also, I do not act. Holy fucking shit! Would y'all chill for 5 minutes? Okay. You have fun with your tray and just stop punching cases in. I paid $15 per case. So they also do not like Venti or Terry. I mean, Terry's understandable. I mean, just look at Terry. Terry's understandable, but Venti? Actually, on second thought, that's also understandable. All three of those are very understandable of why they're disliked. I will pronounce in my language, like, yeah. I love, that's funny. You also will not be nomming on my thighs. I will throw you out a window if you do. I hope you know. You hate trains because you hate fun. You also, well, you all seem to like trains except for Anne. Anne just hates fun. Apparently. You don't like trains, and yeah, well, 4 men, 4 women. We've narrowed it down to where it is an equal distribution between men and women. Hooray. What are you giggling about, miss? What else did you do? Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't know there's 2 trains. Okay. 2 trains and then another doll in the bouncy castle. You guys are... Oh, you guys love the bouncy castles. They also love the tunnels, thank goodness. Jake and Blue, Jappa and Anne. I honestly, yeah, Blue's one of my favorites from the circus too. Just because I just like her design. I'm a very design oriented one of them. Let's see. Tunnels. You hate tunnels. You. Really? All of you guys like the exact same 5 things. Well, Fat got punched in, so it can't be you. Venti got punched in, so it can't be you. And it could... you got actually punched in, so it also just can't be you. Venti, Terry, and It could be Emma. Venti, Terry, could be Mill. Can't be you. Because you hate tunnels, because you hate fun. And it can't be you because you live... So it's either Mill or Emma. Both of them have very much issues. They have very issues for some reason. I need to make a notification for drinking. I am drinking water. Oh, if you choose another one that isn't yourself, yeah, that's in some Mia. What is my favorite? Oh, I have to actually go through and figure out my favorites. I've nailed my favorite in the Howls because, like, I don't know, just Bill. Oh, and they like cars. Okay. Where is it? Car? You both like cars. God fucking damn it. Okay. What in the... Okay. Oh, they do not like Jace. It's Venti, Fat, Terry, and Jace. You're... Yeah. Okay. Well, excuse you, ma'am. Terry... Who was it? Jace. So it's Emma. The Frightening. That is not very good sounding. Ugh, fine, I'll take a bite of like my pasta that I have here. I think it's her. Well, since you yelled at me, I'm not telling you what kind of pasta. Well, there's Emma. It was like some... I don't know how to explain it, actually. It was like some chicken pesto that I picked up at like the Target when I was there. It's pretty good. I added some salt because it was a little under-salted for my taste. The grocery store Target? Oh my lord, okay. Yeah, you probably have better ones at Harmon's, but it's also like twice the price. Okay, so we immediately got trains. What a bunch of little babies. Anyway. If I had to pick one of my if I had to pick a favorite one from this map, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I don't like the design of really any of them. Because they all... Ma'am. That's not a pleasant sound. I mean, Scooty's kind of funny looking, so maybe. But also, like... maybe Lost, just because she looks really funny. I don't know. I haven't thought of like a favorite one from this map. Trains. You don't like trains because you hate fun. You don't and you don't. What the hell's T? They'll figure out eventually. Trains. Trains and trains. Yeah. Not as many of them hated fun as I thought that they did. I almost forgot to close the door. Yeah, lost the hope, yeah. Oh! My Lanta. Okay, well somebody died. Who died? Excuse me? Oh. Terry. You're just getting hated on today, huh? Somebody's case also got, I think, shattered and got shattered, and of course Lost's got shattered. So, and Lost. And they like blood. All of the available women right now like blood. There's gotta be some of the... You hate blood. You don't like blood either. And you two don't. So it's either Fat, Nem, Valera, Panda, Emma, Mill, Asu, and Jace. Just from, like, the pure evidence. It has some streamer name as Doll from Circus that... And, oh, it has the same... Oh, there's a streamer name in this one? That's from the doll? Oh. Maybe, I only thought that was included in the cabin, but... The diabetic. Okay. I like the diabetic. That was such a bad joke. Oh my god. That was so bad of a joke. Okay, so it's either Nem, the ghastly, or Panda, the diabolic. Both are which are mid as hell. Oh, did you kill somebody else? Is that why you have a knife? Oh, yeah, you killed Valera. And Nem's nowhere to be seen. Are they in the tunnels? Oh! No, there's a little party. It's Nem. Valera, too? Mm-hmm. Who are his best friends? Bill, Ari, and Emma. Yeah, Bill, Ari, and Emma. Pretty sure those are the other. It's one man and 3 women, right? Yeah. What a weirdo. First off, killing is bad. That's something you shouldn't ever do. Secondly, why? Oh, there's also nothing out here. Oh! Jeez, I think the dolls on this map are the most violent. Because they bloody the entire outer walls and all this. Ugh. Oh, Jackson, Gnu, Luke, Twig, B, Holly, Razzle, Hey, Cap. Okay. I didn't know where those names actually came from. But I did see that Razzle was like in like the server somebody. I didn't see any of the others. That's really interesting. Huh. Was the circus the so was the daycare the second map to be added? Or was that like the third one? I don't know what the order the maps was added in. I know the cabin in the woods was the most recent one before the Doll Inc. one. I don't know where the circus or the daycare fit in. But either way, that's really cool that there's like some more of those streamer Easter egg things in some of those other maps. Beat the house. You know what? That's the house. Let's see if I can beat it in the gold, because I probably can actually, because I know the house front to back, side to side. I know who everyone is, so it's not any of them that hate this organization. If I see lights on, will you not? Really? It's Evie? Really? Don't you just love my assumption was Evie? Even though it's a random and I totally forgot it was randomized. Because in the base house, Evie is friends with Rudy and Sammy. The fact that I was able to guess that immediately just from that. Saw Jace as a patron some? Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. I actually really like that. Okay, well, I actually am gonna check something. I mean, I'd get on the weekly leaderboard, but would I? Oh, I'd have to hit 111 to get on the leaderboard for the endless house. I don't know if I want to attempt that tonight, because that'll at least take an hour. If not longer, because it is entirely randomized. Yeah, but you know what? Let's do the dailies. Let's actually fully do a daily. I've never actually fully done top to bottom, like a daily thing. So I guess we'll try endless. We'll just do this until I lose, I guess. If I somehow hit 200 on okay, Miss Ma'am. That was not necessary. So disorganization is a key factor. Music is a key factor. There's nobody. Maggie's been punched in. And that's it. Everybody else is in their right case. Except Dolly, who's outside, Sammy, who's up there, and Penny, who's out in like the foyer, I think. And Maggie's got punched in with disorganization, music, TV, and there's some Dolly moving shenanigans. It's not you. It's not you, 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 not... maybe. No, not you. Well... maybe you. It is not you. Could be you. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Maybe you. Not you and not you. I'm either leaning towards Sam. I think it's Sammy. I think it's Sammy. Oh, only the house map will show on the Steam leaderboard? Oh, okay. That's interesting. But yeah, I think it's Sammy. Because there wasn't any open boxes. And also, Sammy moved, so that checks off the move self. There's music, which checks that off. There's move others, which checks off Dolly being moved. And Penny being... actually, Penny's just absent, which makes sense because Penny got disappeared. And then Maggie got punched in, so I think it's Sammy. Imagine I fail on the first instance. No, I'm kidding. I didn't. Because it shows the... it will just immediately have the you lose screen pop up. Okay, they hate organization again. They like music. They like blood. They hate Dolly. They like open cases. Could y'all close some of these? I'm gonna actually open up Sammy's just to emphasize it. So it's Bella and Freddy and Dolly. With Dolly being offed. And Bella and Freddy? With Bella and Freddy being punched in and Dolly is dead. Dolly is dead and there's blood everywhere. And Freddy and Bella got slapped. It's not you, not you. Dolly? No. 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 Bella and Freddy, maybe you hate Bastain. Not you, not you, nah. Maggie and Belle. No. No. Okay, who hates Freddy? I'm gonna immediately uncheck people who hate Freddy. You hate Freddy. You hate Freddy. You hate Freddy. I have time to go look in and probably. Huh. Oh yeah, the tea table will trick ya. Oh yeah, Bella and Freddy. Well, they didn't kill. It's Dolly that they killed. Fuck. Bella and Freddy are hated, but Dolly is fucking dead. So who is enemies with Freddy? You're enemies with Freddy, but you didn't kill Dolly. You are enemies with Freddy. Freddy, but you're not friendly with Bella. Freddy and Bella and hates Dolly, so it has to have been Zoe, which would check out because there was open boxes, music, and blood. Drink water, okay. Yeah. The house map is a tricky one because I've had that happen where on like not endless mode, but like on nightmare mode or something like that, where I got tricked and duped because there's somebody who got moved off of the tea table. And so there was like one person missing. So there's lights, very clean, very demure, very organized. Is this a... Okay, TV's on. So what is it? Evie, Bastain, and Amy? Evie, Bastain, Amy. Huh. Evie, Bastain, and Amy. So Evie, Bastain, and you like tea with friends. None of those are on that list. You like tea with enemies, Evie and Amy. You like tea with enemies, and Bastain's not even. So it's Bastain. Because Evie and Amy are hated. He likes organization. He likes tea with enemies. He likes TV. He likes the light. And I don't know if any of the other dolls moved, but we have time to check. The cabin and the circus have little trickster fiends. Oh, yeah, Bella got moved to Penny's case? Yeah, Penny and Bella got swapped. It is weirdly quiet without the music, actually. Fuck you. I hate the robot. The robot's mean. And does nothing but ruin my fun. And literally the last time that I played with the robot on it, fucking it pimp slapped me into next Tuesday. Hate it. Hate it. La 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 la. Thank you, mother. That was very much appreciated. TV, music, Penny's gone, Max is hated. Everybody looks to be in their case except for Penny. So I'm thinking Penny disappeared. But either way, TV and music, Max is definitely punched in. I'm gonna check in these other rooms to see if I can spot Penny. If not, then I'm gonna conclude, yeah, Penny's, I think, gone. Well, we can definitely chop off Max, because they cannot lie about that. So who is enemies with Max? Not you, not you, not you, not you. You are, you are. Not you, not you, not you. Not, you are, not you, not, nope, nope. You are, nope, nope, yep, nope. You're the only one who has enemies with Max. An organization, there's music, there's TV. I'm leaning towards, and Penny's also gone. Could have been disappeared. Not this, because there's music. It's not this, because there's music. It's not that organization, TV, and music. Could be you. There's music, and it's this. So it's either Flora or Amy. But I feel like if it was Amy, there'd be a bit more of telling to be told. So, well, if Flora is... Yeah. This is hard. I don't think they would show their entire deck. But you also hate Penny. And you showed 3 things. You hate Max. And you also hate Penny. And you have 5 things that you could have chosen from. Actually, no. Penny would have shown blood. So it has to have been Flora. Because if you were to eliminate and pull Penny out of the game, it would have had to have been Flora. Because yours would have spawned blood. Because you would have killed them in cold blood. So it has to be Flora. Look at me being smart. Look at me being a smart little cookie and deducing everything correctly. And in a very nice... Okay, so TV's on. Okay. Next. So we got blood. All the dolls haven't moved. Evie's moved. Maggie and Bella got slapped and Daisy got killed. And TV blood. And Maggie and Bella got slapped. Maggie and Bella got slapped and Daisy got killed. So Maggie and Bella and Daisy. Maggie, nope. No. Bella, Maggie, Zoe, but no. Daisy, don't, nope. Could be Max. Bella, Amy, and Maggie are the 3, but Bella, Daisy, and Maggie. And Daisy got taken out back and shot. So I'm thinking it's Max. Bella, Daisy. Bella, Maggie got slapped and Daisy got shot. And the only one who shot Daisy is Max. Only one who hates Daisy that much to do something that heinous would be Max. Which checks out because we're organized. There's blood. And there's... I think TV's on somewhere. And there is movement of other people. So, hip, hooray. I'm gonna be real. Well, yeah, we'll go till I lose. Even if it's like, this ends up being like a 15 out. Well, that was very unnecessary. But you hate organization. Somebody got moved. There's a tea party. Rudy, Monty, Dolly, and Penny. Rudy, Monty, Dolly, Penny. Rudy, Monty, Dolly, Penny. Rudy, Monty, Dolly, Penny. Monty, Dolly, Penny. Okay. You like a tea with enemy. Not you. You like a tea with enemy. Dolly, Rudy, Penny. Could be Monty. You like no tea, and you don't like tea either, so I'm thinking it's Monty, which would check out, because he also does like to move others. I think some of the boxes are open. There was blood, and a TV was on. So it is Monty. And if it isn't, that's okay. Because the bit thing does not apply to endless mode. I'm gonna need to make like a little bit of a, not like a long rule list. But basically the gist is if I fail a doll guess, I will be donating bits to people. Okay. I feel like T might be a little bit unreliable. I'm going to stick with open cases, music, TV, and lights. So TV, music, lights, and open boxes. Not you. Open boxes, TV. No. So you hate light, you hate light, you hate light. You don't like light, you don't like TV. You don't like boxes, you don't like TV or light, and you don't like TV. You don't like TV, you don't like... Okay. TV light, TV, and music. So it's either Sammy, Evie, or Sammy or Evie. And there was 4 dolls. So you like tea with enemies. So Ricky, Lucy, and Zoe, or tea with enemies, which is I think it might be Sammy with this. Just because the let's see, there's 3 dolls sitting on the thing. And it is Penny, Monty, and Evie. And there's Rudy. Wait, Evie's there. So is it Evie? What? Does Evie like tea? Tea with friends, which is Monty and Penny, yeah. Okay. So it's just those 3, and then Rudy's just off to the side in La La Land doing God knows what. Yeah. Okay. Next. Man, I'm goated. Okay, Monty, could you pardon out of the way, please? So we got lights. Lot of lights. Holy shit. If this was a normal, this would be Freddy. Oh, he's at a table all alone. Okay, who's moved around in here? Flora's dead. They do not like Rudy. They do not like Dolly. And that's it. So just Rudy and Dolly. And Flora, they slap Rudy and Dolly, and Flora is dead. Rudy and Dolly and Flora is dead. Rudy, Dolly, Flora dead. So Flora and Dolly is dead. I'm gonna just mark all of them that don't have Dolly as the hated. And Freddy likes tea with enemies with Daisy, Zoe, and is that really the only one that has Dolly as a hated? Yeah. That's the only one. I think it was Daisy and okay. Or the 2 punched in. That'll also give some context. No, Dolly and Rudy and Flora is dead. Dolly and Rudy and Flora is dead. Dolly and Rudy and Flora is dead. So Flora is dead, so I need to uncheck all this, and so Flora is dead. Dolly and Rudy and Flora is dead. So it's Monty who moved himself out to the yard, abandoning Ricky, who is the friend and enemy of Ricky. Well, Ricky has a lot of friends and a lot of enemies, and like Monty isn't tired of Monty. That was an asshole move. Literally, I'm gonna go for a walk after getting tea with my buddy and leave my buddy over there. He had tea all by himself. That's so sad. Or did I say tea self? That'd been funny if I did. Dolly's been shut up. So we got lights, disorganization, blood again. Who got slapped? Dolly's just out front. Bill is dead. Oh, my favorite. My favorite one died. I think it's Dolly. And Dolly has like a move self thing. Where is Dolly? Dolly, move self, yep. But no, they don't like blood. So why is there blood? So who do they hate? You don't hate Bill, so it can't be you. You do hate Bill. I'll keep that in mind. You hate Bill, but no blood. You hate Dolly? No. No, 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 no. No, yes. No, 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 no. Yeah, no. No. There's no music or blood or tea. I think it's Evie because there's blood. There's lights. And Dolly got moved, so it'd be move others. And it's very disorganized. Yeah. Literally. Blood, lights, disorganizational mess. So I think it's Evie. We shall see. We definitely got some hatred. Everything's looking nice and prim and proper. Oh. Maggie, Ivy, Victor, and Evie. Daisy. No. Maggie, Ivy, Victor, Evie. Maggie, Ivy, Victor, Evie. Maggie, Ivy. And then wherever Victor is, right here. You do tea with Zoe and Fred. Nope. You do tea with enemies. It's not you. You do no tea, and you do no tea. Wait. Daisy, Victor, Ivy, Maggie, Ivy, Victor, Evie. So it is one of them. You're enemies with Ricky, though. And you guys don't do tea. So what about Victor? Tea with enemies, which is Zoe and Freddy. Okay. Somebody got swapped, or I missed looking at it all. That's Victor. That's Ivy. That's Maggie. That's Evie. So somebody else got swapped. Is it Max? Okay. Flora. They hate Flora and Zoe. They killed Dolly. Oh, goodness. Flora, Zoe, and killed Dolly. I think that's just what I'm gonna go off of. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. Zoe, Flory hates Lucy. Zoe, Flora. Amy, huh? Move others. Is it you, Amy? Zoe, Flora are enemies, and Dolly is dead. But there's also blood. We'll see. No, it was Max. What the fuck you mean it was Max? Huh? Oh, I might have looked at the labels, because it wasn't Dolly? It was Lucy that was dead. But also half of it was covered up, so I couldn't see. I think someone was trying to trick me, though, because Max was not on there. Second place of the weekly leaderboard of the house. Which is exactly claim reward. What does this mean? Excuse me? Aw. What did I claim? I... Yeah. Yeah. What was the reward? Huh? Anyway. Look at all them. Look at how pretty they all are. Oh, the hard thing about these. So, not only have, like, I'm planning on dethroning everybody, mwahaha, and get the most number. I also am the biggest contributor to the wiki still to this very day. I'm pretty sure. Try to go to here. Yeah. Take a look over to the side right here. The recent edits of all of the dolls have been me. Oh god. So I don't know where they're getting these images and putting them up here. But I've now played the daycare, so probably later tonight, sometime in the future, I'll be updating the one here. I'm offline on Discord because I closed the application. I don't have Discord open right now. Anyways, yeah, I'll start making pages probably for them later because I've now played this map, even though these images are god awful. They used the old picture, which I like this picture. Oh wait, was this like the old one for the headshots? Huh. I didn't know that's how they used to do the headshots. Okay. No, that makes sense. Well then in that case, I might, if this is how the normal picture is, unless there's like, I don't know, a way I can get, like, because I would open each of these dolls in Blender and then take like a good picture of them with like studio lighting and everything, if I could, and then use that as a wiki picture here for like their headshot so it looks all nice and pretty and like awesome. But I doubt that the dev would let me for the wiki. But yeah, I'm the only one that's really kind of contributed to this. I did all these pages. They're all the same format that I did. Like if we were to go to like, where is it? Let's go to like this one. We go here. I don't have an image because the image thing broke, but like usually there'd be an image. We have this little thing. I've linked everything. I'm gonna plan on putting like make a page for the actual maps itself. It's the portrait oval picture. Oh yeah, these things, yeah. Well, it's like in the file of it. Because usually what I do is when I edit, I click this, and then I search through media, but when I look up a doll, the doll name, it's not there. Like if we were to do another one, it's not there. So I can't put the picture there because it's not actually pulling up, and I didn't know what back end or whatever. But usually I can, oh my goodness, let me go back to the page. Oh my goodness, thank you. Usually like the page would look like this. There'd be the doll with the thing, with the general stats, and that's it. And then also with this one, because it's a house, I've also created an excerpt of the house with all the different types that I'm gonna then go in through and link TV in all the doll pages to the TV, or music to there, or both the tea parties to tea parties and stuff like that eventually. If I could get a few more people to help me with this, that would be great. But also at the same time, Doll Imposter is a small community, and I've not really met many of the communities, so it's like I don't know where I'd even begin asking for help with this. But yeah, all the pictures here as well I took myself of like the house. Like, I just pulled these in from, like, screenshots for all of them to kind of just showcase everything. Yeah, I'm very proud of, like, this thing. So, like, that's, like, the one thing as well that I have going for this. I have no clue, though, how in God's green earth I am going to be able to do, like, pull these in for whatever the hell. Like, take these dolls and pull those into, like, the wiki. Because I could do the headshots, but at the same time, it's like, that's kind of difficult. But either way, there's this back room here that I'm like, I don't know if anybody uses this, because this is like this is literally like a guest. This is a guest who of the hello. How do I like do anything in this? And then there's this box. Oh no, this is the instructions. I think that's very funny that they made like a little Guess Who game in like the back of here. But to each their own. I don't think many people's played it. I would play it though. Oh, but yeah, let's see. Is there anything else that I want to do for today in this stream? My thought... Can I... Thank you. Sure. We are going to do this. A gold bar? Okay, sell that, please. Okay, so what do I need? I need soul dark paper. I need, I have a Minica. I need Amica, Odium, Amans. I have a bunch of soul books. I think that's it, 'cause those are the 4 elixirs. The likes, the dislikes, enmity, love, hatred, friendship. There's a camera that I have for pictures, and flashlight for stuff, fuse in case the thing's down. I think I got in the bag to scoop up the doll when they're having their little tiny baby tantrum. And also the soul book to actually figure out who the imposter is, because they will hide until I've done the deduction. We'll end this out, this lovely stream out on this case file. Which this is also something that I have done a ton of. Blake, Yara, and Reed. Thank you. So where's Blake? Blake, Yara, and Reed. There we go. Those are the three.
Wait.
I like to do that because then it just gets her going. It gets her on to the next place. Which usually 50% chance is like the doll room.
I am not just a guardian. I am judgment incarnate.
Okay, or you're gonna sit there for another half an hour. What the hell?
I am not. Turn back now.
Okay, there we go. There's that. There's that, and
These puppets are my family. I will defend them to my last spark.
well, you shut up. Oh my lord. Haha. Get trolled, idiot. So let's see. This reveals friend anonymity. Yep, friends. Uma. Who is Uma? Who is Uma? Uma, there you are. Quincy and oh, just Quincy, Reed, and Gwen, huh? Hello, thank you. So, Gwen, Quincy, and Reed. Hello? Yeah, fuck bitch. Get your ass moving. Okay. So then we gotta look at Gus. Get the door closed on your face.
Turn back now.
I wonder what is the deal with the upstairs.
Behind me, they are safe.
Because I don't think there's a single map where you're able to go upstairs. And that fascinates me. So where's Gus? Gus. Oh goodness. Rosa, Gia, Quincy.
My gears never rest. You cannot hide.
So what is that? Rosa. I think Quincy was one. Gia, Pete, Yara, Gus, and Bo. Pete, Yara, Gus, Bo, Gia. 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 Pete? So Pete, Yara, Gus, Bo, Gia. Eat your Gus Bogey. Yeah, there we go. I am actually really good at remembering things. Rosa, to figure out who you hate and who you would kill, huh? Let's see. Oh, Rosa's right there. All those are closed. Close, 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 close. Hello, close. Thank you. So see, Rosa hates Freya, Pete, Tate, and Bo. Pete, Tate, Bo, Freya. Pete, Tate.
These puppets are my
Pete,
family.
Tate, Bo, Freya. Pete, Tate, Ferosa. What? Excuse me. There we go. Pete, Tate, Pete, Tate, Bo.
They are the creators.
Quincy, Gia. Is it Gia? No, it's not Gia. It's another one. There's one more than just Pete, Gus, and Bo. Pete, Gus, Tate, and Bo? No. What was it? Bo, Pete, Tate, and Freya. That's what it was. Okay. So then Pete's loves.
Get out!
And then Pearl's likes. Bo's dislikes. And then the Book of Souls. Great. Great, 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 great. Hello. Yeah, you're just gonna go on through.
My eyes see all.
Okay, close those. We need Pete now. So, Tate, Freya, and Dean. So for Pete, it's Tate, Freya, Dean. Tate, Freya, and Dean. And then... God damn it. See, this happens sometimes. Well, so that was just a notebook that I lost, so... That's okay, because I have a bajillion notebooks. If it'll load, come on. There we go. And... notebook! Thank you. And then I need the soul paper to reveal the likes. And I have the page open to Pearl, so we can just... next time we open it, it's just up to Pearl. Yippee! Where's the... hello? Oh. No. And that'll give me more time. Yeah, it happens when you do a little bit of risky moves like that.
They are fragile, but I am not. Turn back now. Every bolt in me is designed to stop you. Shall we test it?
How about you take a chill pill? How about you take a chill pill and stop being a melodramatic white woman?
I see all.
Huh?
My gears never rest. You cannot hide.
Yeah, you wanna bet? Okay, Pearl. There you are. So there's nightlight. I'm assuming the board you like. The house you like. Okay. So for Pearl, it's like there's a music. Animated stuffed doll. I think the canvas you like and the dollhouse you like. There's one more. Also, what do you mean energy? Is the oh, turn on electricity. The fuse is off. Well, then how the hell did that turn on? Okay.
Get out.
Okay. I mean, that works. So that was on.
They are the creator's masterpieces. You are nothing but a mistake.
That's that.
Behind me, they are safe. Cross me and you will regret it.
So, okay, is it the blocks? Oh, the doll coming back in. Okay. Is it the blocks? Words? Oh, it was words. Okay. So I need to activate everything now to see what the doll. They deactivate, which that needs to be activated. That needs to be activated. That's active.
I'm fragile, but I am not. Turn back now.
What is it again? Dollhouse, canvas, words, animated stuffed animals. So open boxes and then the blackboard and then stuffed animals. So I need to open up boxes to figure out. That should be enough boxes, I'd say. And then go grab a soul dark paper. Hello. Are you just gonna go through the house? Or are you gonna stop in the middle room for like 15 years? Nope, you're just gonna go on through.
Every bolt in me is designed to stop you.
So, Bo doesn't like open boxes, doesn't like that toy, doesn't like the stuffed animals, doesn't like the blackboard. I think the only thing out of that list that he actually likes is, let's see. No, you might be the canvas, but no, not this, or this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. Let me go turn. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yawn. Shit. Okay. Guess words isn't good enough, but okay. Well, that's not fair. The door was closed. What was I supposed to do? That wasn't fair. That was mean. It was kind of my fault still, but still mean. But that's okay. I have so many notebooks and so many soul books, kind of for this exact reason. Yeah, you're outside. Okay. So Gwen and Quincy, the animated animal,
These puppets are my family.
dollhouse for sure, I think the canvas was done. Because that was a different drawing than what I saw before. So, let's see.
Every bolt in me is designed to stop you. Shall we test it?
So who hates Gwen? Dean doesn't hate Gwen. So let's see, who's that? Dean, Collie, Reed, Pete, and Clyde. I actually can pull the list up there and go through the list here. So, no. 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 Actually, no, wait. I need to look. No, yeah, that's a no. Yeah, that's a no. I just want to double check. I was looking at the friends list rather than the actual list I need to look at. There's Clyde. So, it's none of these ones. Okay, Freya, is it you?
I am not just a guardian.
No, it's not you. Is it Rosa? No, it's not you. It's not Gwen. It could be Bo. Who does they hate? And then Gia. So it could be Bo. So I'm just going by if they hate Gwen. That's the only thing, that's the only criteria that I'm going off of right now. And then I'm gonna go through process of eliminate based off other information. But oh my god, this entire top row seems to hate Gwen. Tate? Okay, so just these two. We got those three. So we've narrowed it down to 4. So far, let's see. No. Yeah, so we've narrowed it down to 4. Well, let's see. Does Bo like the animated stuffed animal? No, so it cannot be Bo. Does Cora? Or I guess we could do Chad. Chad also doesn't like the animated stuffed animal. What about Pearl? Pearl likes the animated stuffed animal. And Cora doesn't like this stuffed animal either. So it, by just pure process of elimination, it has to be Pearl. Like,
Get out!
good lord, woman. Or bot, or whatever the hell you are. You damn gave me a heart attack. I thought you were about to come into the room and just grab me or some shit. What? It's Gwen and Quincy. Well, I could do a quick verification here. For Pearl. Let's see. They are enemies. Yeah, they are enemies with Quincy. Is the blood? Oh, that's just great. The blood's seeping through the wall. Where are you, Pearl? There you are, Pearl. You are creepy and disgusting and kinda look like Ellen. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I have I have a bajillion notebooks. I also do not do this mode a ton. Let's see. Imposter's Pearl. S++. Because I'm just that good. Then I earned 76,000. Jesus. Okay. Well, what do I want to spend the 76,000 on? Probably on these two things. No, I don't have quite enough for the second one, but I now have the salesman. Oh. I didn't know he looked that disgusting. He kind of looks normal from a distance, but up close. Ew. Bot. Guard robot, apparently. That's something I guess I could save up for. Let's get some more of the van hanging dolls, especially since, like, I don't know, I want to specifically get the house dolls. The reason I have Amy hanging there is because I have Bill out here, and Bill and Amy are partners and lovers and dating. Okay. But that is all of the time that I have for today. I just wanted to play some Imposter, have a little bit of fun. But yeah, with that being said, if I can get Spotify pulled up, oh my god damn. Come on. Thank you. Let's actually start this over. And then up this. But yeah, that is all the time that I have for today. So I will be seeing you in the next stream. Bye bye.